Ball is kicked short. Fielded at the Warriors 25-yard line. Comes back up the middle, breaks a tackle, crest midfield at 45-40. Warriors get down close to the Wildcats 35-yard line. Nice run.
That was
by number.
Yeah, that was
5.
Nolan Jones with the tackle, and that was David Howard with the carry or with the kickoff.
Nice run by Howard. O'Kelly in the shotgun has 2 receivers, one to his right, one to his left. Running back in the backfield looks like O'Kelly. Kelly's to his right, takes the snap, hands it off to O'Kelly, goes to his left side of the field, outside at the end. Runs up, picks up 4 or 5 yards on that run. Nice run by O'Kelly. Picks up 3 yards, going to be second down.
That was Cameron Henry with the tackle out of the backfield to take down Kelly, running to the far left.
Be second down and 7 for the Warriors. Ball is snapped. The whistle on the play. The headline judge stopped that one. Looks like we got movement somewhere. Offside defense. So the Wildcats will give them 5 yards on that one. Still be second down. Second down and 2 for the Warriors. Ball's going to be at the Wildcats 26-yard line. Ball is snapped. Hands off to Kelly up the middle. Runs hard. Looks like close to a first down.
Kelly to the far left side of the field between the numbers and hash just simply lowered his shoulders and hoped for the best.
That's going to be a first down for the Warriors. The Warriors on the run. Ball's at the Wildcats 25-yard line, 24-yard line, correct? Warriors split 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Single. Ball is snapped, fake the handoff. Kelly takes it up the middle, runs, breaks the tackle, the 20, close down to the 10-yard line. Another first down for the Warriors.
That was a big play by Kelly. O'Kelly, with the quarterback keeper running it up the gut and getting the first down. Now they're in the red zone.
First down and 10 from the 10-yard line for the Warriors. From the Wildcats 10-yard line. Takes it, hands off to Kelly. Kelly goes out to the left side over the end. Wildcats are there. Short gain on the play. Might have picked up 1. It'll be second down and 9 for the Warriors. Kelly looks to the sideline, get instruction from his coach. 9 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Right here at 12 Oak Stadium in Clayton County. Throws in the end zone. Pass caught. Kelly throws it up. Pass complete by number 18. That's Ned Coleman. Nice play. He's wide open in the middle.
He had the center of the field all to himself.
Looks like the Warriors are going for 2. He has 2 receivers to the right, 2 to his left. Of course, O'Kelly has Kelly in the backfield. Man in motion to the right. Ball is snapped. Kelly looks downfield, scrambles to the left, takes off, looks, throws it back to his right. Caught by number 13 in the end zone. Across the middle. Extra point is good. The Warriors came out with fire. and moved the ball all the way down the field about 60 yards, 70 yards. So with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter play, the Warriors are catching up. Lovejoy 12, Warriors 10.
Jack O'Kelly, the quarterback for the Warriors, he scrambled around, created enough time to get an open man down into the end zone. We're really not down the field, really just inside the end zone. And that pass was uncontested on the other end. Now we have ourselves a 2-point game early in the third quarter.
We see you guys out there on Twitter. Not Twitter, but we see you guys out there on the chat. Got Robert, got Jack, Carl, Big Mike. Keep tweeting, guys. Keep tweeting. We like the interaction with you guys watching the ball game. As you hear the Lovejoy cheerleaders in the background as the Warriors set to kick off from their own 40-yard line to the Wildcats. Wildcats got to get Dempson in play. They got to get this ball back upfield and into the end zone because the Warriors come out running in the second half. Onside kick, ball fielded at the 46-yard line by the Wildcats. I think the Warriors tried to catch the Wildcats off guard on that one, but the Wildcats fielded it, and they're going to take over first down and 10 at the 46-yard line. That
was Jaquan Williams. It seems like after that Falcons and Cowboys game earlier this year, everyone knows what to do on onside kicks.
You blame it on the Falcons and the Cowboys, huh? Well, nobody's standing up looking at the ball, that's for sure.
Yeah, but pretty sure that one particular play was an example of what to do and what not to do.
Someone asked the question, who is number 13 for North Atlanta? That's Walker Barrow, B-A-R-R-O-N, Barron, Walker Barron. That's who it is from the tweet. Lovejoy takes the snap, drops it again, moved around. Looks like the Warrior falls on it.
Yep. Another bobble with the ball between the center and the quarterback, and another costly turnover for the Wildcats.
And we got a player down the field, number 5. Looks like David Howard is down for the Warriors. I mean, that play was failed from the beginning, and when it was snapped and the ball was fumbled by the Wildcats. Well, we got time out on the field. We're going to take a quick break and run a commercial break. I want to remind you guys this broadcast is brought to you by the Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation where Thomas Photography and the Mic is Hot is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast and how to become a professional photographer. For more information on Georgia Media Network Services coming to your school or organization, please contact Georgia Media Network at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 and someone will get back with you on that today. I also want to thank this game is being broadcast live over the internet by Score 58. Score 58 that does a lot of the games throughout the Atlanta area, which is partnered up. We have partnered up with them, and they allow us to be on their network to give you the play-by-play of the game tonight and throughout the regular season. Score 58, one of the biggest video broadcasting networks in the state of Atlanta. Don't have a number right now, but if you go on the internet, if you Google Score 58 Network, you'll get the information. And they'll give you more information on Score 58 coming to your school.
That's David Howard, who needs some help as he's making his way to the far side of the field gingerly. He was the kickoff returner that got the ball down deep into the Wildcats' side of the field, which led to a touchdown.
Okay, the teams are back on the field. The Wildcats, the Warriors going to take over first down and 10 at the Wildcats 41-yard line. Ball snap, hands off to O'Kelly. O'Kelly takes and breaks tackles across the middle, picks up a first down. Nice run by Kelly. Was in motion, hand off from O'Kelly.
That was Cameron Henry with the tackle, but Kelly, all he's doing is just simply turning the corner if he's not running up the middle, lowering his shoulder, and letting his legs do the rest of the work.
First and 10. Ball is snap, fakes the handoff. O'Kelly keeps it, cuts back up the middle, got running room, close to a first down, picks up first down. Past the 20. Looks like it close to the 15-yard line. Going to be another first down for the Warriors.
Kelly was scrambling upfield towards the left side of the field, running mostly between the far left numbers and hash, and he moves the sticks yet again.
First down and 10 at the Wildcat 17-yard line for the Warriors. Kelly's in motion, hands off to his right, breaks a tackle, gets across the 15-yard line. Takes it down to the 14-yard line. It's going to be second down and 8, looks like, for the Warriors. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter here at 12 Oak Stadium. Wildcats definitely need to stop on this one. One touchdown or field goal by the Warriors will put them in the lead.
Yeah, that was Brooks and Thompson with the tackle of the running back Kelly, who was simply putting this offense on his shoulders.
Kelly steps back in the shotgun, scrambles. The Wildcats are chasing him down, and he goes down at the 20-yard line. Nice sack by number 8, Isaiah. You got to pronounce that name for me.
Israel Wokacha.
You good, man. So it's going to back him up. It's going to be second down and looks like 14 for the Warriors. Ball's at the Wildcats 20-yard line. Nice tackle. O'Kelly drops back, chased down again by the Wildcats, gets out of bounds past the 20-yard line down to the, looks like 23-yard line, maybe 22.
You had Skandrick. He was the closest defender to Jack O'Kelly, the quarterback. But, most of the Wildcats' defensive line was chasing down O'Kelly.
That looks like the 17-yard line. I said 22. So it's going to be fourth down and 11 for the Warriors, and they're going to go for it. They got three receivers to the left, one to the right. O'Kelly at quarterback's in the shotgun, and Kelly's the running back to his right. Man in motion coming to the right side of the field. They trying to get the Wildcats to jump. They did.
It finally worked. The two quarterbacks for the teams represented here, they've been trying to get the other team to go off sides, and the Warriors, they win that match.
Yeah, he jumped too. So the Warriors will move the ball up to it'll be still fourth down and 7 for the Warriors. Looks like they're going to attempt a field goal here. At number 99. Ball is blocked. Wildcats pick it up. They can run that. Picks it up in the end zone. Comes back up the right side of the field.
That was just Justin Etheridge.
And there's a whistle.
Who picked up the ball and tried to take it to the other side of the field, who was stopped by Connor Hughes, but the play was blown dead.
Yeah, it was blown dead. I think, let's see what happened. I think high school sports, they got to bring it out to the 20-yard line. The ball went into the end zone, but the official blew the whistle to stop it. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's going to be moved to the 20-yard line. So the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. With 6 minutes and 53 seconds left to go here in the third quarter from 12 Oak Stadium in Clayton County. Quarterback Kitchen has 2 receivers to his left and to his right. Running back to his right. Man in motion to the right. Hands off to Jones. Goes to the right outside. Flags everywhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Out of bounds. Let's see what the official call on that. It's going to be against the Wildcats.
That was some good stiff arming by Antonio Jones. It wasn't to the extent of Derrick Henry stiff arming.
Holding on the offense.
Josh Norman, but nonetheless, it was a good stiff arm.
Going to bring the Wildcats back. Looks like the Wildcats going to be still 1st down and 10 at their own 8-yard line. They need about 20-plus yards to get a first down. Kitchen and shotgun. Fakes the handoff, throws it across the middle. Pass incomplete. Intended for number 6, Cameron Smith.
Number 2, the defensive back was Osborne on the coverage on a slant over the middle. Good defensive presence by Osborne.
2nd down and 20 for the Wildcats. Ball to snap. Throws it across the middle. High. Incomplete. Almost intercepted by the Warriors. Pass intended for number 6, Cameron Smith. Again. So it'll be 3rd down and 20 for the Wildcats. Wildcats got to get out of their own end zone. No, well, not the end zone, but they got to get the ball across the field to give them some room. 3rd down. Wildcats have 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Kitchen in the shotgun, takes the snap, takes it himself, runs up the middle, cuts outside to the right. Picks up a couple yards, but not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough.
That was Noah Abdul Azim coming to make the tackle from behind on Kitchen.
If Kitchen would have slid off to the left, I think he might have picked up a few more yards, but he decided to go to the right. But either way, it's 4th down and long for the Wildcats. Ball's going to be at the 12-yard line of the Wildcats. They'll be punting away. Antonio Jones will be in the end zone punting it away. Nice high punt. Close to the 40-yard line. Oh, man, the Wildcat gets a penalty.
That was Kitchen.
I think he hit the intended return guy.
Yeah, that was Stewart. Stewart, he got bumped into by Kitchen. The running back Kitchen.
Wow. Let's see what the officials call on this one. The spot of the foul was the 44-yard line. Let's see how much they're gonna mark it off. Be 1st down, but 1st down and where? Let's see what the officials are gonna put the ball. Deep in Wildcat territory. Looks like the ball going to be close to the Wildcats' 28-yard line. So the Warriors will take over 1st and 10 at the Wildcats' 28-yard line. The Wildcat gave the Warriors a blessing on that one. Got to be more careful, I tell you. Warriors take the snap, hands it to Kitchen, goes over the left side, picks over 3 or 4 on that one.
Yeah, that was Kelly with the carry.
2nd down and 7 for the Warriors. Ball's at the Wildcats' 25-yard line. Ball to snap. O'Kelly keeps it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Be 3rd down and 7 for the Warriors. 4 minutes, 35 seconds in the 3rd quarter. Ball to snap. O'Kelly steps back, looks downfield, has a receiver. Ball is caught.
Stewart made that catch to the far left side of the field. Had to make an adjustment, cut back, turn outside to the left, made the catch for the 1st down. And now the Warriors are in the red zone, threatening to score yet again.
Nice catch by Stewie for the Warriors. Going to give the Warriors a 1st down. Ball at the Wildcats' 8-yard line. Ball to snap. Hands off to the running back. Breaks outside. Pushed out of bounds by
Michael Brooks. Kudos to Kelly. He ran up the gut. There was no hole for him to run through, so he bounced outside to the left, turned the corner, and now the ball is inside the 10-yard line.
Picked up 1 yard. So it'll be 2nd down and goal. Kelly takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops it on the ground. Looks like Wildcat might have it. And they do. Well, I tell you, the Wildcats got a blessing on that one because the Warriors was moving the thing down in the red zone toward closer and closer to the end zone. And, of course, the fumble came after a handoff from the Warriors, and the Wildcat dropped on it at the 6-7 yard line. So the Wildcats going to take over 1st and 10 with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter play from 12 Oak Stadium in Hampton, Georgia. That's Clayton County Schools, Lovejoy Wildcats, North Atlanta Warriors on a Thursday night. Let's see if the Wildcats can get this thing downfield. The Lovejoy still leads 12-10. Hand off, running back goes to the right toward the sideline. It's number 24.
That's Kitchen.
Kitchen picks up about 8.
And you had Abdul Azin in on that tackle.
Kitchen breaks a couple of tackles.
Looking at Lovejoy in their last game, which was against Westlake, where emotions were high due to the loss of Westlake's principal, Jamar Robinson, and his wife, Ann. Lovejoy allowed 14 points in the first, 16 in the second, 14 in the fourth, 7 in the fourth.
2nd down and 3. Hands off to the running back over the right side. Run hard as flags go down. Nice hard run by the Wildcats, close to a 1st down marker. But that's flags all over the field.
more than likely is going to come back. It's a hold against the Wildcats. That's the 5th penalty against the Wildcats, and they have a 2-point lead. However, the Warriors, they're still very well in this game.
The Wildcats need to get this ball across midfield to feel a little bit safer by giving the Warriors a challenge. Even if they don't get it in the end zone, at least the Warriors will have to travel at least 50 yards or more down the field to get it in the end zone. Right now, they just moved the ball back to the, 6-yard line. So Lovejoy have second down and 10 from their own 6-yard line. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the third quarter play. Pass complete. Caught by number 10. Breaks down the sideline. He got some running room. Across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Out of bounds. First down, Wildcats.
That was Keandre Haynes, number 18. He's the one who caught the touchdown pass on the other side of the field in the first half.
I like that play by the Wildcats. I'm pretty sure we'll see that again soon. First down, ball's at the Wildcats' 25-yard line. Wildcats take the snap. Quick pitch, fakes, runs up the middle, wide open. Nice run by Kitchen up the middle, fakes a quick pitch to his right, but keeps it, picks up a first down.
David Howard with the tackle on the fake toss. He keeps it running up the middle. Had a few of his linemen blocking up ahead.
Wildcats take over at their own 37-yard line, 1st and 10, Wildcats. Ball to snap. Looks downfield, got an open receiver. Ball is caught, number 24, 25, 50, 45. Oh, nice hit. I mean, he just power drove right through the man to pick up an extra yard to go out of bounds at the Warriors' 46-yard line. Did you see that?
There's been a lot of lowering the shoulder action going on the running game, and Kitchen did that before in front of his own sideline that fired it up.
Snap. Pass complete again. Number 1, Antonio Jones.
That was number 1 on number 1 action. Jones, the attendant receiver. Stewart, the tackler.
Ball down to the Warriors' 36-yard line. It's going to be timeout on the field. I think the Warriors are going to get a timeout in. One minute and 22 seconds left to go in the third quarter play here at 12 Oak Stadium in Hampton, Georgia. The Wildcats still lead the ball game 12-10. The only 2-point right now is not a lot of points, but one thing good about the Wildcats is moving the ball down the field.
Yeah, they are moving the ball down the field, playing keep away, and that's something you need to do. You need to win the time of possession because chances are very likely that you will win the time or you will win the game. Lovejoy does have a 2-point lead. And coming into tonight's game, Lovejoy's ranked 70th in the state. And they're ranked 16th in the state division. Other games this week pertaining to 6A, Region 4, Westlake 7-1 at Tucker 3-3. Stone Mountain, who's 6-1, who will be at Lakeside, who is 0-7. Langston Hughes 8-1 will be at Morrow, 1-6 tomorrow night.
2nd and 2 for the Wildcats. Ball to snap. Hands off to the running back. Up the middle. Close to a first down. That was going to be number 44. For the Wildcats. You got a number? I have no number on my roster here. Third down. Short. Wildcats only needed 1 yard, but was sacked in the backfield.
That was Theo Hall with the tackle.
The last play was Jakari Ponder number 44 on the last run. So it'll be fourth down for the Wildcats. Let's see. I think look like they're going to go for it. Fourth down and 3. Ball's at the Warriors' 39-yard line. Wildcats need this one. Kitchen's in the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. Running back to the left, fake. Hands off to the running back. Runs up the middle. Hard run. Breaks tackles. Still running. 30, 25, 20, 20, 10. Down to the 5-yard line. Nice run by Tavarian Kitchen. He's just breaking tackles and moving down the field at will.
As Ludacris once stated in a song in the early 2000s, Trevon Kitchen was dropping bows on him.
Dropping bows. And that's the end of the third quarter. Nice quarter for the Wildcats as they continue to move the ball down the field with the Lovejoy still leads 12-10 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter of play right here at 12 Oak Stadium in Hampton, Georgia. The Lovejoy Wildcats are taking on the North Atlanta Warriors on a Thursday chilly night. Why not watch a good high school game compared to watching the NFL, huh? We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back with you guys. Okay, as both teams continue to come back to the field, Lovejoy Wildcats have a first down and 10. At their own, at the Wildcats, 8-yard line. Up the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Guess who, boss? Number 24, Devon Kitchen for the Wildcats walks into the end zone, dragging players behind him. Nice play.
Indeed it was. And that gives the Wildcats some cushion. Much needed.
Just watching it on the instant replay, that was a nice run by Tavon Kitchen. Ball is kicked, blocked. So the extra point attempt will be no good for the Wildcats. With 11 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter play right here from 12 Oak Stadium, the Wildcats lead 18-10 over the Warriors. The cheerleaders lining up again. This is senior night for the Wildcats. The last regular home season ball game for the Wildcats. Of course, next Friday, the Wildcats will travel south to Valdosta to take on the Valdosta in the first round of the 6A state championships. 11 minutes, 55 seconds left to go. The Wildcats set the kick from their own 40-yard line. Scribble kick down the middle of the field. Fielded by the Warriors at the 20-yard line. Comes back toward the middle, breaks a couple tackles. The 40, the 45 to 50, the 50 to 40, the 30, 35-20, 25-20. All the way back to the Wildcats 25-yard line. That was number 5. Let's see what we got.
That was David Howard. That was the banged-up player earlier in the third quarter, and he checks back into the game, and he has a big impact, and we have a holding on North Atlanta in the process.
Looks like it's going to come back.
That is North Atlanta's first penalty in the second half. Lifetime record for North Atlanta in 30 seasons, going back to 1991 to 2020, is 96, 202, and 1. Only 3 playoff appearances in school history in 1992, 1996, and 2019.
So the Warriors will be moved back to their own 45-yard line. They'll take over first down and 10 due to the penalty. And they marked the spot of the foul, so it's going to be first down 10 for the Warriors. With 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, play a trail 18-10. Ball to snap. Takes it in the backfield. He's sacked. Wildcats are on top of that. He's going to lose 5 yards on that one.
That was O'Kelly with the quarterback keeper.
So O'Kelly's going to be second down and 14, looks like. 14 or 15 for the Warriors. Again, the ball is in their own territory. Ball to snap. O'Kelly hands it off to his running back. Wildcats in the backfield. He loses yards again, drives him back another 5 yards, looks like.
That was Skandrick, who wrapped up Kelly, spun him around, and took him back some yards.
And that's the Wildcats in the fourth quarter. They get a spike, and things just fire off handle. I remember seeing those guys score 3-4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter alone. So it's going to be a long fourth down and close to 20 for the Warriors.
The longest coaching tenure in North Atlanta is by Michael Walker from 1994 to 2002. Current principal is Curtis Douglas.
O'Kelly at the shotgun. Got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Drops back, looks downfield, scrambles, rolls around to his right, looks downfield, throws it across to close to the 50-yard line.
There was some holding at the line of scrimmage. Wokacha, the senior, he had a clear shot at O'Kelly right up the gut, but he got held.
That was the incomplete pass. It was a penalty as well. Let's see what the official gives us.
Don't know what's taking so long. It was a hold clear as day. There it is.
Holding on the Warriors, the Wildcats going to decline it, so it'll be fourth down. Fourth down, the whole bunch. Balls at the Warriors 36-yard line, looks like. 9 minutes and 57 seconds. Looks like the Wildcats going to get the ball back. They set the punt. The Warriors set the punt. Number 18 is walking up and down the line like he did before, like he was going to. Last time he did that, he did a Wildcat and ran up the middle with it. But they're going to punt it this time. Ball is kicked, blocked by the Wildcats. Never got past the line of scrimmage. Wildcat gets on it. Looks like the Wildcats going to take over 1st down and 10 in Warrior territory. The ball's at the Warriors' 35-yard line. That's nice block by the Wildcats.
Looked like that was Shaquille Middlebrook with the block. Huge block.
So the Wildcats are going to start this possession in pretty good field position. With 9 minutes and 51 seconds left to go on the clock, the Warriors still have time to come back. Let's see what the Wildcats going to do with this. If it was me, partner, I think I'll just run it, put it on the ground, and drive it into the end zone instead of trying to throw it and turn it over.
Kitchen has been hot. Feed him the ball.
Wildcat takes a snap. Hands it off. Fakes it, comes back to the right side of the field. Number 1, outside for touchdown, Wildcats.
We got a flag. We got a hold. It looked like the hold is going to be on Justin Etheridge. Aside from that, excellent blocking up ahead by the receivers on the reverse trick play.
And I missed that at first. I thought the running back had the ball, but I see he ran to the left and he quick pitched it back and on a reverse, in which number 1, Antonio Jones, walks into the end zone, but it's going to be coming back because of a penalty.
And Justin Etheridge knew it. He got caught holding at the last second. But nonetheless, that was a good play, and it was excellent blocking.
Holding Wildcats. Well, I think I don't know what happened there, but holding was against the Wildcats, but they still got down the field, so the Wildcats going to take the ball down to the.
Yeah, Justin was holding right around the goal line, and the sideline judge saw it. Hand caught in the cookie jar.
So they brought it from the end zone back out to the 14-yard line of the Warriors. So the Wildcats will go 1st down and 10. Had an open receiver down the field. There he is, a wide open number 1.
It was caught, but he's out of bounds.
That was a nice catch. He went outside, and the ball was thrown inside. He spun around the defender and caught the pass, but he just happened to step out of bounds in doing so.
That was excellent adjustment by Antonio Jones, who turned right, made the adjustment, made the catch, but it was well out of bounds. Not even close.
It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats at the 14-yard line of the Warriors. Ball is snapped, fakes the handoff, comes back in the middle, comes to the right, cuts up through, coming through blockers, down to the 1. Touchdown, Wildcats. But again, another flag on the play.
Holding again against Lovejoy.
Nice run by Javon Kitchen as he scrambles and goes through the middle.
It's almost as if Lovejoy is saying, hey, we don't want to score this touchdown. We just want to tease you all.
I mean, that's 2 touchdowns in a row by the Wildcats, but mistakes right behind it, which brings them back. One thing you can't take away is the time on the clock. It's 9 minutes and 7 seconds, but the clock is counting down every time these plays go into effect. But this time the Wildcats will be penalized and brought back.
7th penalty for Lovejoy in the second half. 10 penalties overall in this game.
Balls move back to the Wildcats. Balls move back to the Warriors' 25-yard line. The Wildcats got about 20 yards plus to get a 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down. Snap, fake handoff. Looks downfield, lots of time, scrambles again, gets open, looks downfield, throws it out of bounds, saves the play. Has a flag on the play. It might be intentional grounding. There was no receiver in the vicinity.
Well, you had 2 receivers downfield. You had 3 defensive backs in the area. In the meantime, Kitchen was just scrambling around like it's Madden. He scrambled to the left, scrambled to the right, had good blocking by his offensive line, but nonetheless, he got called for intentional grounding.
Wildcats are going to lose some yards on that one. Also, they're going to be a loss of down. It's going to be 4th down for the Wildcats. I mean, 4th down, and I would safe to say 25, 30 yards almost. So the Wildcats look like they're going to go for it. Ball's at the Warriors' 34-yard line. Clock is 9 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Wildcats has 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball is snapped. Looks downfield, got a receiver open. Ball is caught. Stops at the 20, comes back, scrambles, stays in bound, and goes down probably at the 20, 21, 22-yard line of the Warriors. That was 4th down, so there's going to be Warriors ball 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That was Haynes with the catch. Looked like that was Ned Coleman with the tackle.
Do I still see 4th down?
I still see 4th down.
I thought that was 4th down. Maybe I missed something. 4th down for the Wildcats. 3 receivers to the right. Ball is snapped. Ball's thrown downfield. You got a receiver thrown up.
Yep, that's a hold.
Interference.
I saw that. That was a hold. I saw that as it happened.
Ball intended for guess who? Antonio Jones, but he was.
And that was Stewart, the intended, the man on the coverage. So we had one-on-one action. Jones against Stewart.
Officials are talking again. That's the only flag I saw. Let's see what the head official has to say. Ineligible receiver down the field by the Wildcats. Pass interference on the defense. Offset penalties. Let's do 4th down again. That was 2 penalties on that play. One by the Wildcats and one by the Warriors. So it'll be 4th down and looks like 17, looked like 22. Is that 8 minutes or 6 minutes, boss?
I'll guess 8 minutes.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Ball is snapped, and the official stops the sideline judge stops the action. Coach Carson's going to call timeout for the Wildcats, calling everybody to the sideline. I think it's a good time to call a timeout, but 4th down and 22 yards on the field, it's a good time to call a timeout for the Wildcats. I want to remind you guys the Wildcats will be in Valdosta, Georgia next week for the first round of the Georgia 6-4A championship. They'll be playing the Valdosta Wildcats in the first round. So you guys are going down. It's going to be a great ball game. We won't be there. It's a state game, and I think the state takes over, so things are done a little bit differently on that ball game.
Yes, congratulations to Lovejoy. They started off the season hot, had a bit of a hiccup down the stretch of the season, and they're trying to close out the season, the regular season, on a winning note, and they're trying to get more points on the board in the process. Coming into tonight's game, they have scored 201 points, allowed 131 points. Your head coach for Lovejoy is Edgar Carson, made the playoffs 5 times in the Carson era. This year will make his 6th. Last playoff game 2 years ago, November the 9th, lost against Valdosta, 70-29. First playoff win under Coach Carson was on November the 11th, 2016, and they won that game.
Big play for the Wildcats. Both teams back on the field. The Wildcats need this first down, and the Warriors need to stop. Ball drops back, final receiver downfield, long pass into the end zone to number 12. Caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. Let's catch the replay on that one. That was a nice pass.
Well, hold on a minute. Jamie Ohl, head coach for North Atlanta, he may protest that because although Etheridge caught it in the end zone, the ball popped free after he got hit from behind, and the ball hit the turf.
I don't think they're going to change it. The officials are going to keep it a touchdown for the Wildcats. Wildcats go up 24-10, get set to kick the extra point. Fake, throws it in the end zone, has a receiver open, ball's knocked down, pass incomplete. Extra point is no good. The Wildcats continues to tuck the lead by adding another touchdown, 24-10, with 6 minutes and 13 seconds. I guess it's 6 minutes. We said 8 minutes before. I'm going to say it's 6 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter play right here at 12 Oak Stadium in Clayton County. As the cheerleaders are dancing and jumping on the sideline. Lovejoy's theme song you hear in the background. Again, I want to remind you, due to the pandemic, there's no band, neither team, but there's cheerleaders on both sides. So it is senior night, Thursday night at Lovejoy High School, where they're having their senior night 2020.
On that last play, it was a fake pass. The intended receiver was Justin Etheridge. And the guy who threw the ball is Stephen Craig, the guy who started at quarterback for Lovejoy, who got pulled in the second quarter, and he's been on the sideline ever since. Stewart was the man on the coverage of that failed PAT by Lovejoy.
The Wildcats says kick from their own 40-yard line. Kicking for the Wildcats, number 1, Antonio Jones. Back deep for the Warriors, number 1, Stewart. Ball is kicked. Bounce picked up on number 5. Scrambles up the middle, close to the 40-yard line.
That was Howard with the scramble up the middle.
6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in this ball game. Lovejoy 24, Warriors 10.
Wolkachar with the tackle there.
We are at 12 Oak Stadium. We're in Hampton, Georgia. It's Clayton County Schools versus City of Atlanta Schools. Lovejoy Wildcats versus the North Atlanta Warriors on a cool Thursday night. 1st and 10 for the Warriors on their own 40-yard line.
North Atlanta has time to get something on the board, but they got to move swiftly and smart.
Ball is snap. Hands out to Kelly. He can't get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a couple of yards on that one.
Notable alumni for North Atlanta. Van Earl Wright, sportscaster. He is someone who actually had the privilege of working with several years ago. R&B singer Bobby Valentino. RuPaul.
First down. Well, second down. Again, the Wildcats all over the Warriors.
Israel Wolkachar sniffed that out immediately. He shut down number 1.
Looks like the Warrior might
who is Stewart.
I lost 5 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd down and 15. 6.
Jasmine Guy, most known for starring in A Different World, Erica Jane, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Sam Grandy, gold medalist back in 1984.
I didn't know that. Again, the Warriors run up the middle, and the Wildcats sniff it out. No gain. It'll be 4th down. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Grady also played for the Broncos and Raiders back in the day.
Jasmine Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember because North Carolina back in the day, they had one of the best art, what do you call it? Arts and graphics school, if I'm understanding.
Yes, I want to say Jasmine Guy's father was a professor at Morehouse.
Let's see what we got here. Lovejoy's going to call timeout with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the game. Lovejoy leads 24-10 over the North Atlanta Warriors. Well, it's looking pretty good for the Wildcats right now. They got a pretty nice lead in this ball game. Of course, we said earlier that the Wildcats will be going to Valdosta to play Valdosta in the first round of the 6A state championship. They're going to be the second seed. I think the team we played last week, Westlake, will be the first seed. And you would just have to check the GSA bracket and kind of see where your school is.
Well, neither of my high schools have made the playoffs. They didn't even make 500 this year.
The Warriors set the punt. 4th down and 16. Fake, reverse, give him to number 1. Tripped up. I mean, he lost more yards. And the Wildcats going to take over.
Stewart on the end of the reverse. Barnes shut it down in the backfield.
Wildcats is playing some great defense right now. The Wildcats going to take over 1st down and 10 at the Warriors' 24-yard line with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this game. I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight on this chilly Thursday night. I know it's probably a lot warmer at home, sitting in front of your couch and eating your snacks and watching the ball game than being out here in the cold weather like us tonight. So thanks for tuning in to Score 58 and the mic is hot on this live broadcast on Thursday night. Wildcats take it, give it up the middle to Terrell, but the flag on the play. He was wide open. He could have busted that one and walked in the end zone with that one, but he's going to bring it back and back it up 5 yards. First and 15 for the Wildcats. Ball is snap, handing off up the middle. Terrell runs hard, picks up maybe 1 yard.
Number 5 on number 5 action. Terrell with the carry. Howard with the tackle.
And the Wildcats get another first down of this drive. I think it'll be over with. So it'll be 2nd down and 14 for the Wildcats. They're going to be in close to the Warriors' 25-yard line. Nice hard run by Terrell. Gets across the 25-yard line. Got a player down for the Warriors. Looks like number 35.
Vance Linton.
Vance Linton. Well, I just want to run down here Lovejoy's season. I think you might have did it earlier, but I'm running down again. Lovejoy started out the season against Monday's Mill. They defeated Monday's Mill 38-7, the first game of the season. The second week they played Carver. Their game was live on I think it's a Cookie Care Classic live on TV. Lovejoy won 27-26. The third week they played Eagles Landing right here. They beat them 12-7. North Gwinnett, and they went up there with a ranked team, North Gwinnett, and Lovejoy beat them 19-7. Griffin, Lovejoy beats Griffin 27-6. Morrow 47-0. Tucker 13-7. Langston Hughes, they go down to Langston Hughes 20-18 right here, and last week was 51-0. They lost to Westlake. Ball is snap. Wildcats looking downfield for the pass. Takes off running to the 20, the 10, 15, the 10. Kitchen.
Good blocking by the Wildcats front line. It held up long enough for Kitchen to get down the field to move the sticks.
That's a nice run by Kitchen. Now, he didn't have anybody open downfield, and he did the right thing by taking it down and picking up the first down. So he's going to put Lovejoy in a good position here. They're going to be first down and 10 at the own 14-yard line. At the Warriors' 14-yard line. Ball to snap. Hands off to his running back. Goes outside the right side toward the sideline. Nice run. Toward the corner, he could get down to the 2-yard line.
Looked like Michael Norris with the rush.
Yeah, that's the first time we have him tonight.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Was that number 44? That's Jakari Ponder. Snap. Has it to him again, but he gets hit this time by number 5. Ball's out, but the whistle was blown. Looks like the Warriors had a blitz up the middle. As the clock continued to run, 4 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in this competition. Georgia continue to lead 24-10. Ball deep in Warrior territory. Wildcats has it at the 5-yard line. It's going to be second down and 5 for the Wildcats.
Head coach Edgar Carson has been at Lovejoy since 2014. Coming into this season, the Wildcats have ended the season in first place in the first 4 or 5 seasons.
Ball to snap. Fakes. Thrown outside to receiver. Pass incomplete. Third down. Now, I'm not the coach, but I would think, why would you throw the ball? Let's just run it and just run the clock out. We don't want to give we got 4 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock, and we're in scoring territory. So the Wildcats going to have third down and 5 yards. Mr. Ponder's in the backfield. Ball to snap, hands off up the middle, runs hard, walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's a nice play.
The hole was big enough to fit a school bus, and it ran right up the middle.
Now, I hope I pronounced his rank correct, because Jakari Ponder, that's going to be on your third sheet. I know for some reason he's not in the area where the other players are. But that's a nice run. That's the second time he ran the ball. The second time he scored. The first time they brought it back. But the Wildcats take a 30-10 lead over the Warriors. With 4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go on the clock, Wildcats like they're going to go for 2 on this one. Ball to snap. Looks downfield. Have an open receiver. Throws it across the middle, and it is good. I think this is the first 2-point conversion the Wildcats have scored tonight. So the Wildcats with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter play right here from 12 Oak Stadium. Lovejoy leads 32-10 over the Warriors. Just want to remind you guys that we'll be back tomorrow night. That's Friday night, the 20th, with another Clayton County school ball game. Be the Lovejoy Wildcats. No, correction. The Mondays Mill Tigers will take on the Jonesboro Cardinals. So it's another Clayton County school right here at 12 Oak Stadium. So tell a friend you can join us here tomorrow night live on Score 58. Lovejoy is winning this game, and we'll play again this next Friday. They will travel to Valdosta to take Valdosta on the first round of the Division IV 6A in the state championship, in the state playoff, not championship. So make sure you guys catch that ball game. Are you looking forward to tomorrow night, partner? We're going to flip the coin tomorrow night, and you're going to be doing the play-by-play, and I'll be doing the color. So I think that's the side of the coin you'd rather be on the most, right? I tell you what, man, it's a lot of work on this side, but ball is up, kick. Wildcat kicks it out of bounds. As you listen to the Lovejoy theme song in the background, .4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. I think the Warriors, after the kick out of bounds, the flag was thrown. The Warriors were given a choice to have it re-kicked or take it out of bounds where it was kicked. So they wanted to catch the re-kick again. They're going to back them up 5 yards. The Wildcats kick it off from their own 35-yard line. And but the Warriors back deep is number 1, Stewart. Last time he had a nice return. Ball's caught by number 11 at the 35-yard line. He runs, brought down.
Boy, you heard a helmet-to-helmet collision up here, and everybody popped up like a spring chicken, so that's a relief.
The 37-yard line. A lot of substitutions on the field. Can't keep up with the numbers right now.
That was Mason Woods on the kickoff return.
Awesome. Well, it'll be first down and 10 for the Warriors. Ball sits close to their own 37-yard line, looks like. 38-yard line. Ball is snapped. Quarterback keeper looks downfield, throws across the middle. Number 1, he cuts back toward the middle, comes back toward the middle. Picks up a 2 or 3 yards on that one. As the clock continues to run, 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah, that was Stewart with the catch. That was Johnson, Ty Jervius Johnson with the tackle for Lovejoy.
Look downfield, long pass, incomplete. A new quarterback in the game. That pass was attempted by that was O'Kelly. O'Kelly overthrew his receiver and the defender. That did stop the clock with 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock, though. Third down and 7. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. O'Kelly keeps it himself. Spins up the middle. might get to his own 45-yard line before he's brought down.
Now that's Jamie O'Kelly and at the quarterbacking duties. He had a play in the game earlier today.
So it'll be 4th down. Why not go for it? 4th down and 2 for the Warriors. Ball's going to be at their own 46-yard line. Get a look to the sideline. Gets instruction from the coach. Takes the snap, fumbles it, picks it up again, throws it back across the field to the number 13. Back to the line of scrimmage, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. So looks like the Wildcats are going to take over at the Warriors' 45-yard line. Or 46-yard line, correct me. 2 minutes and 12 seconds in this ball game. The Wildcats can kind of kneel on it if they wanted to for 3 downs, and the clock should run out. Great game on this cool Thursday night. Lovejoy 32, Warriors 10. About as soon as this game is over, I'm going to turn it over to you because I know you got a lot of information, a lot of wrap-up information, and let you wrap this thing up. First down, Wildcats. Ball to snap. Hands off. Number 20, he goes outside to the left, cuts back inside to the hash mark. Picks up about 2 yards on that one. And a flag on the play. That stops the clock.
That was Jared Payne with the carry.
Officials tell him to keep the clock running. 1 minute, 58 seconds. They're going to back him up 5 yards. Somebody must have moved on that one. I see you, Mr. Gay. Good job, Lovejoy. Just because we don't say anything on the he moved, but he didn't get a penalty. Ball to snap. Hand off to the running back. Tackle in the backfield. 1 minute, 23 seconds.
That was Payne again.
Just letting you guys know, we see your texts. We see your conversations. Keep talking to us and others. Sometimes we get caught up in the game and we can't really reply back to you. So we can see you, and we appreciate you. Second down for the Wildcats, 53 seconds. Hand off to the running back on the outside. Breaks the tackle. Breaks the second tackle. He got room to run down the field. 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That was Payne with 3 carries in a row.
Payne breaks through the line, goes outside toward the home side, goes down the sideline and struggles into the end zone with 36 seconds left to go on the clock. Puts the Wildcats up 38-10. What a ball game. Looks like the Wildcats going to try to go for the extra point. That guy coming onto the field the last minute. want to remind you this is Score 58, and the audio part of this broadcast is brought to you by the Mic is Hot. I'm Dennis Thomas with the Mic is Hot. My partner here, Anthony Hart. We're come to you most of the season, and again, this is the last home game for the Wildcats. And I just want to thank you guys for joining us each time we got on the microphone and came to you guys to bring you the play-by-play. We enjoy doing it, and we love it more when you guys listen to the broadcast. Tell your friends that they can go back and replay Score 58 and be able to watch and hear the broadcast from this ball game tonight, tomorrow night, and whenever, because it'll be there for you. The courtesy of Score 58 Network. So all you got to do is go on YouTube, Score 58, or go Google Score 58 Network, and it's right there. Again, we're Dennis Thomas. I'm the Mic is Hot, and I just sent you guys a text out there. Thank you guys for listening. Wildcats, 36 seconds left to go. 39-10. Partner, like we said before, the Wildcats is a late starter, and they did exactly what they always do. They come back in the fourth quarter, and they put points up on the board.
You can't do that against Valdosta. That's one of the premier high school football programs in the country. In the state.
I hear you. Wildcats kick down the field, goes out of bounds again. That's a flag. Let's see if the Warriors choose to have a re-kick or they take it there at the 15-yard line. Look like they're going to have it re-kicked again. Clock didn't move. Still 36 seconds on the clock. Yep, they're going to re-kick it. As we say our goodbyes from this last home game for the Wildcats, we'll also send thanks out to the camera guys. These guys are doing an awesome job with the replays and keeping you guys visual so you can get a good visual on the bang. I think they're doing an awesome job tonight. What do you think?
I echo those sentiments.
Ball's kick, fielded by number 1. He's at the 20. The 30. Reverses the side of the field, comes back to 30. Flag down to 40. 45. Close to the 44-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. 22 seconds left in the game of play here. I mean, where else can you go to get replay on high school football other than Score 58? These guys are awesome.
Jaden Stimson with the tackle.
They're going to bring that back a few yards and the 19-yard line. So the Warriors will take over first down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I stand corrected. That was Otis Burley.
With 22 seconds left to go on the clock in this game. Let's see if they run a play or if they just run the clock out. I see a lot of new, fresh jerseys out there. That's great that the coaches, and they're not just putting them in. They've been putting them in mostly in the fourth quarter. So it's great to see other players come to the field and get some playing time in. Some of these young guys. Ball is snapped. Hands off to number 22. Kelly goes outside, being pushed down the field. I think they pushed him past the first down marker. It's going to be a first down, but the clock continues to run. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And that is the ball game. And that's the ball game, folks. From 12 Oak Stadium in Hampton, Georgia, the Lovejoy Wildcats defeat the Warriors of North Atlanta 39-10. Thank you, guys. You got any comments, partner? Closing comments?
Congratulations to the Wildcats, and may their journey goes far, deep into the playoffs. As for North Atlanta Warriors, have a safe and prosperous offseason.
Just want to remind you guys again, we'll be back here tomorrow night from 12 Oak Stadium broadcasting another game in Clayton County. That'll be the Jonesboro Cardinals against the Monday's Mill Tigers. It'll be their last game of the season as well, as the Lovejoy Wildcats move forward to the first round of the state playoffs. That'll be the 4A. Let me get my tongue tied. It'll be the 4A, 6A. Anyway, it'll be the first round in Valdosta this week. Guys, I want to thank you again for joining us tonight, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Have a good night. From 12 Oak Stadium, I'm Dennis Thomas. This is Anthony Hart. Good night, everybody. All right now. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.